Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a doggy dress. And this is my beautiful model baby. She's a Shih Tzu. She's about 6 years old. Yeah, about 6 years old. There's one of the dresses that I made her. And I also have a video on how I made this particular dress. But today I'm going to show you how to measure for your doggy. And what you want to do is you want to come around to the neck and measure the width of her collar, which I've already done that. It's kind of like a t-shirt, kind of like the build, but as far as you got the neck and the arms and stuff. And then you want to measure the length of her arm, which she's about a 4. And then from the neck to where her arm actually starts. And I've already done that. And I will show you. And then whenever you do the whole width of like her actual neck and her waist and the bottom part of her waist, you're going to want to divide it in two, because this is just the top portion of the dress that I'm making her. So you'll want to measure the neck from where the neck starts to where her shoulder actually starts. You'll also want to take it around under her belly, where her arms begin. Like right under where her arms begin. And then you'll want to come down to her waist. Make sure you measure that, and the length that you want the dress. So I'm going to start about right here, because you also do have to take into consideration that you're going to have to hem it as well. So you want to start from where the neck is to where you want it to end. And then you'll want to do your measurements. Half on the neck, from if you measured it from the whole circumference of her neck, and then where her shoulders meet. So here's her neckline, and then her shoulders. I've already written all this out. And then from where her shoulders are, you want to measure this part right here, where her shoulders start on each side, and that's how you'll get this number right here. And then with the shoulder blades, you want to make where the shoulder blades start, and then kind of curve it around if you have a curvy measuring tape. And she's about a 2 on the top, and then about a 2 on the bottom. So she's about a 4 on just the top portion of the pattern. So neck, circumference of the neck, circumference of under the arm, and also the waist. Then where the neck starts to where her shoulder starts, and that's how I got this pattern. And then this is one of the dresses that I've already made her, and it kind of follows the same pattern, only I've used it's actually shorter than what I'm going for on this particular one. But this is what her dress looks like. The one that I made it shorter than the actual pattern. This is what it looks like on. It is so adorable. See, we have the neckline. We also have where her arms are. And that's the fun thing about like designing your own clothes or your own thing, because you can seriously just do whatever comes to mind. So I added some jewels for her. This is kind of like a little jean skirt, And I have a video on how to make this one. And I used Velcro because for doggies it's a lot easier to snap on and snap off. And that way, you know, they can actually, if they try hard enough, they can actually take it off by themselves. Oh, pretty girl, what do you think of your dress? What do you think of your dress, huh? What does that pretty girl think of her little dress? Tell me. Tell me. You should tell her, Mommy. But I use Velcro. That way it's easier to snap on and snap off. And here's her Velcro. That way I could get it, you know, because G material and this material is kind of durable, so it's not stretchy. Velcro always works good for the animals because you can actually take it on and off. So that's baby, and this is her beautiful dress that I made her. I also made her a little hairpiece to match it, so she is just looking gorgeous. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. I'll see you later. Say have a good day. Baby. Baby, tell them. Oh, tell them. Oh, tell them bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye, guys.